Nyam Nyam introduces you to the Kinder Cup, made from our favourite chocolate bar Kinder Bueno. All you need is 500 millilitres of whipping cream, 100 grams of icing sugar, whisked together in a mixing bowl. Now for the secret ingredient, we add 50 grams of Kinder Bueno, crushing it up and pouring it in. We're only using one packet of this because one packet is 50 grams. Once that's all in there, we're going to give it another whisk. Add 100 grams of Nutella to that. Oh yes, our favourite Nutella. Can't see much wrong with this recipe. I'm getting hungry already. Right, that's going to go into 2 separate mixing bowls. We're going to throw in some cocoa powder to one of those bowls because we want one of them to be nice dark chocolatey mousse. Now we have our gorgeous colour contrast. We're going to put our mixture into food piping bags, and if you don't have any food piping bags, don't worry about it. You can always use a food storage bag and just snip the end off. Look at that moussey gorgeousness. Right, these are going to go into our serving glass, starting with the dark chocolate mousse. Just squeeze that in there, covering the bottom of the glass, smoothing it down, evening it out with a spoon. And then our light chocolate mousse. And we're going to continue this pattern until we reach the top of our glass. So this kind of recipe does require a little care and attention, but it is worth it because the prize is also in the presentation. Not only will it taste great, it will look great too. And if you want to be really sneaky, you could add in a few hidden chocolates in between your layers. Even a little bit of pouring cream. Use your imagination. This dessert looks super classy with our layered design. Right, our final layer goes on there, smooths over. Ready for some cocoa powder to be sprinkled on top for a finishing touch. And don't forget your Kinder Bueno bar. And there you have it, Kinder Cup with a Kinder Bueno straw. Want to try some? I bet you do. Go on. Delicious. Perfect for a summer's day. If you like ice cream, then this is the recipe for you. So, let's get started. Stick some cookies in a blender. We like to use digestive ones. They have a great flavour. These are going to go onto the base of our cake tin. Mash them down and squirt some whipping cream over that using a piping bag. Now, going to get some ice cream sandwiches, which obviously you pre-buy from the shop. Slice them in half and then stack them vertically over our whipping cream. So we're just going to keep doing this, using the whipping cream as a sort of glue to stick it all together. Our ice cream sandwiches that have all been cut in half are going to go in there, squirting more whipping cream in between the gaps to fill all the gaps up. And our final bit of ice cream sandwich goes in there. And there we have it. Now, more whipping cream goes over this, and it's going to be spread over the entirety of our cake, using a spatula to smooth it down, so I hope you like whipping cream. A few dollops of it on the top, some Kit Kat bites, some M&Ms, adding a lovely lush bit of colour there. And why not drizzle some chocolate sauce for a finishing touch? Fancy a slice? Quick, eat it before it melts! Nyam Nyam brings to you a delicious recipe for animal panna cotta. Let's get started. All you need is 240 millilitres of milk with 720 millilitres of whipping cream in a pan on the stove and mix it while you heat. Add 120 grams of sugar to that. Mix that in. When that's all dissolved, we add 14 grams of gelatin. Now we can take it off the heat and we're going to pour it through a sieve into 3 separate bowls, adding different food colours to each bowl: green, yellow and brown. So far so easy. Now we're going to pour each of those colours into a serving bowl. I think we can make 2 of each, and and we'll put them in the fridge for 30 minutes. Time to decorate using white chocolate buttons and melted dark chocolate to paint on her face with pink food colouring for the cheeks. Now we're going to use orange white chocolate and a little bit of dark chocolate to just put on the nostrils of our beak. We're going to have closed eyes, some little feet, and there we have a duck. Now, a white chocolate button goes in the middle, and little baby dark chocolate for the eyes, and a couple of Smarties for the ears. Let's just paint on the nose with our melted dark chocolate, and we have a little teddy bear. Cute. There you have it, a duck, a teddy bear, and a happy frog. Which one do you like best? Nyam Nyam's cactus pull-apart cupcakes will surely be a showstopper for your party. Yeehaw! All you need is some buttercream and some food colouring. Green, of course, because we're making a cactus. Oh dear, don't know what happened to my accent then. Right, back to English. We're going to add that to a food piping bag with a serrated nozzle. And in 4 separate bowls, let's make 4 different coloured buttercreams. These are going to make our beautiful flowers. We're going to use different shaped nozzles to create different effects. So we swirl it around, and then we just layer upon layer, we add petals, overlapping to form a rose-like effect. Then we're just going to put in our delicate centre and repeat with our different colours. Beautiful. Now we're going to lay out our cupcakes in a cactus shape and put on our buttercream icing. Nice bright green colour, of course. Covering the entire top of the cupcakes with 2 layers. Gives us more to work with when we smooth it all on out later. This is so therapeutic. So time to smooth it out using a spatula or a flat-edged knife. And guess what? We're going to add more! Yes, this is a piping bag delicacy. A buttercream icing delight. You can never have too much buttercream. This time we're going to leave our serrated effect because it looks kind of cactusy. We're going to start piping on our little baby flowers with another serrated edge nozzle. And of course, our beautiful flowers that we made earlier, carefully placing them artistically and without destroying their delicate shape. And there you have it, a cactus, too beautiful to eat. Who would imagine? Well, maybe just a bite. Careful, don't hurt yourself. It's sharp. It's prickly. Ouch! Nyam Nyam are going to show you how to turn your boring basic cake into a delight for the eyes, a candy treat for all to see. And here's how. Starting with your basic vanilla cake that you can easily bake at home or buy it from the store, slice the top off and cut it in half. You might need a couple of these cakes if you want to layer it nice and tall in the end. So we're going to add some blue buttercream icing generously in between each layer. Smoothing it over with a flat knife or spatula. Layering it up there. So once they cut open that cake, it's going to have that gorgeous blue colour on the inside. We're going to completely cover our cake in blue buttercream icing, all the way around the edge and the top, and stick on some rainbow sprinkles along the bottom. Now for some pink coloured melted white chocolate to drizzle down the sides of our cake and cover the entire top. Gorgeous melted white chocolate going on there, just smoothing it over with a flat knife. And then we can stick on our candies using lollipops, candy canes, stick them in there, jelly beans, star sprinkles, anything you like really, to make it candelicious. This cake is an absolute delight for any child's birthday party, and I promise you, they are gonna love it. Go on, give it a try. You know you want to.